Hello everybody, I'm Dunhammer from Dunhammer Game Channel. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 and welcome back to the channel. It has been quite a while since I uploaded and uploaded a kind of schedule at all. We've went back to being non-existent. I do apologise for that. The last 4 weeks have been extremely busy with a lot of good things and some not so great things in there as well. But I'm not going to go into too much detail about everything. But yes, we're back and hopefully I'll have a bit of a run of videos again before probably ultimately I end up having another wee absence. But such is the way of life now. Anyways, we're playing Kaisereich today. Yes, Kaisereich and not Kaiser Redux. It's been a while since I've just played, Kaisereich, but there's been a recent update, I believe, which saw all of the Indian nations getting a rework. So the Bharatiya Commune, the Dominion of India, and the Princely Federation. I think the Philippines got a new tree as well. So we're going to hop into the Dominion today. So let's check their stuff out. So here we are, the Dominion of India. But before we have a wee look at any of our stuff, the Princely Federation is now green. Another interesting thing to point out about the Princely Federation is, we're currently in a faction with them. We're in the Bombay Pact. We are currently ruled by Ganga Singh. And we do have 3 national spirits, one being the Bombay Pact. And as you see at the bottom there is some red text. So once the socialists have been dealt with, the Bombay Pact will cease to exist. We then have Power of the Princes, which is, it's got good and bad. And then widespread rural poverty, which, needs to go bye-bye. And here's our focus tree for today. So we've got the usual industry stuff over here, Army, Navy and Air Force. Then we've got our expansion stuff here. And then we have the 3 political routes we can go as well. I guess for the time being, we'll do the Infrastructure Act of 1936 to kick things off. Yeah, we're just going to predominantly produce, I think, the most basic of equipment right now. Don't really need anything too fancy to take down the socialists. Just need to build up a decent enough army. We've just been made aware of the passing of King George V. Well, Afghanistan has just invaded us, so it's time to push them back and reclaim our land. Yeah, they've definitely bit off more they can chew, that's for sure. Just straight to Kabul, please. So we can go ahead and expel them from the occupied lands, nothing more, or we can continue the war, which brings down our stability and we lose 100 political power. Do you know what? I'm going to completely take them down. I did think we were actually going to be able to avoid the effects of Black Monday. However, they are now here. So we've just secured Kabul, which has brought the war to an end, and that's Afghanistan now a puppet of us. So the Bombay Pact has expanded. Well, that's not great. As a direct effect of Black Monday, the dock workers in Karachi have started a strike, which is pretty damn crippling. Great, there's also currently disorder in the high command, so we're going to have to quickly deal with that as well if we want our army to be effective in the wars to come. I think right now, though, the priority should be dealing with the economy. Well, I wasn't really expecting to get an invitation to the Imperial Conference, considering we're not in the Entente, but it's nice to be invited, and I guess at some point we will hopefully be joining up with them. So it's our turn to speak at the Imperial Conference. Do we want assistance in building our military, improving our economy, or research? I think actually the research is going to be more beneficial, and with that choice, the conference has now ended. So the Karachi dock worker strike's finished. And we didn't really go about it in a kind of nice approach. We forcefully ended it. This will remove 100 days for the Black Monday National Spirit. Yes, please. And then there's steel down there as well. So I think we'll do these 2 next. So we no longer have the effects of Black Monday, which has prompted the worst is over, which we're getting a nice wee modification to widespread rural poverty as a result of this. An invitation to the IEDC, well, I don't mind if I do, and I'm going to go ahead and take the minus 100 right now. And we're immediately getting some investment as well, which I'm definitely going to put into an arms factory. Let's go ahead and prepare the industrial machine. We get a military factory and a dockyard, but we also get a nice wee industrialization drive national spirit for a whopping 500 days. So the Imperial Scientific and Academic Council has just been created, and we of course are joining this. So I was going to go down the opposite route here on this part of the army tree, but I think I'm going to do the ideas of the Young Guard now, because I do like the thought of maybe getting some tanks in action later on, and there's some nice wee bonuses to them as well as production costs as well being reduced, so yeah, this is the route for us. Well, we've just been informed that Calcutta's on the warpath, so an invasion by the Republic is almost certainly imminent. The Princely Federation's got 30 divisions. Okay, I'm gonna have 30 soon as well, so that's pretty good. We've got 60 in total. Let's just hope the Princely Federation does okay at defending their part of the front. Well, there's war underway. We have been invaded, and France and Canada wants to send us volunteers, of course. Excellent. And I'm going to immediately increase our conscription because we're going to need all the men we can get. Oh, yep, even more volunteers. Thank you very much, everybody. I'm not worried about us, actually. I think we're in a pretty good position right now. We're just chilling. Yeah, the Prince of Federation, on the other hand, I'm not too hopeful at all they're going to do very well. So I think once we've got our divisions ready, we push through Delhi, cut off a nice wee pocket of them. Just thinking, I'm quite happy if the Princely Federation does take a few hits and blows during this war, because ultimately I think we're probably going to end up at war with them after the Bharatiya People's Republic's gone anyways. So the weaker they are as an outcome of this war, the better. Definitely give me that division speed, by the way. Right, we have got 14 of our new, stronger divisions out. They do not have all of their equipment, and will not have that for a little bit longer yet. Empowered Young Guard is a pretty nice national spirit once you have all the bonuses on it. It's not too shabby at all. Oh dear, the Spanish Socialist Republic has joined the Third Internationale. Not ideal. Hopefully, Socialist Italy loses. Well, they've went for a wee push against us. I'm really hoping we're going to hold on. However, that's not looking promising in there. Okay, we survived that scare, and I think they've given me a little bit of an opportunity to push myself. Don't think we're going to be able to secure the port at this moment in time. It's not a bad encirclement we've got, actually. We did get pushed back there, but that's fine. Didn't really ideally want to get pushed back there. They are really wanting to push in the north. Eastern Syndicalist Union formed. Burma's joined in, which I'm quite happy with, because I'll annex them. We are laying siege to Delhi right now, but I'm really hoping that we can just push through there. No, they've reinforced it. Well, the front is united, which is good. The Princely Federation does look like they're making baby steps forward. We are as well. Oh my days, the Princely Federation's bursting right through. Interesting borders over here. So MacArthur and Quentin Roosevelt. See how long that peace lasts for. Oh, that might be the breakthrough we're waiting for. Oh, Delhi's not looking too great either right now. The Princely Federation's so close. Move in there! Who's that? Afghanistan! Give me your divisions. Afghanistan, see your entire army. Close that in for us. Just get a wee bit of an aggressive push on. Just try and mop these divisions up. Don't think they'll be necessarily that good, but let's use Afghanistan's troops to push the other way. Don't know how the Princely Federation is managing to screw this up though. Oh, they're dead. Well, not gonna lie, that was a successful peace deal because I managed to steal absolutely every piece of territory. Well, there goes the Bombay Pact. It was nice while it lasted. Now it's time to unite India under our rule. So our negotiators have arrived in Hyderabad with the explicit aim of demanding their accession to the Dominion. Will they accept? That remains to be seen. They have indeed refused, which means I can invade them now. Let's not waste any time. Right, managed to pick off a few divisions there to start things off. All of our volunteers are coming as well from the Entente, which is nice. The Germans are once again supporting them, and so is Japan. King Edward has just abdicated the throne. Oh, didn't realise this has started back up again. It looks like the United States Military Administration is probably going to win that. Oh, well, Germany has just been invaded by Russia, so bye to the German volunteers. Well, that's the Second Weltkrieg well and truly underway now, and I didn't realise Austria had formed the United States of Greater Austria. Right, they have no support now. We don't either, really, so it's who's got the better army. I don't know if we're going to be getting involved in the Second Weltkrieg at this rate, because we're going to be so behind on everything once we're finally united. This is taking a lot longer than I really anticipated it taking. Right, we're trying naval invasion of the south. Oh great, they were not even protecting the port. Right, we really need to take advantage of this because I don't know how long they'll be able to hold down here. Right, we're a wee bit more aggressive in the north. Hyderabad's there for the taking. Okay, we're finally seeing some pushing in the north. And if anything, it's got to be thanks to this in the south. Oh, we've just taken Madras. There we go, finally. That took a lot longer than I really wanted it to, but it's done now. Oh, my days. Thank heavens for that. And with that finally done, we can go ahead and end the Indian nightmare and join the Entente. Nice, the devastation of India, reconstruction of India and resistance to reunification. And yes, we demobilise, so we go to civilian economy and volunteer only. There we go, we've officially joined the Entente. And we have elections happening in 6 months' time. So with us finally unified, it's time for us to choose a new capital if we want to, or we can keep the current one, but I'm going to move back to Delhi. All India Home Rule Party are projected to win the elections. Social Liberals. Let us go ahead and actually sort out the production lines now, because we need to obviously modernise the army quite significantly. Okay, we are slowly but surely coring bits of territory, which is good, so we're getting stronger and stronger. Let's just go ahead and claim Pondicherry from the Germans. Well, Pondicherry's now ours. Excellent. Germany's probably not going to be very happy with us for us doing that, but hey-ho. Just go ahead and steal Ceylon from them as well. For once, Portugal isn't actually doing terrible. Well, that was successfully seized from the Germans as well, with a terrible shame for them. Let's go ahead and do reintegration of the continent, because that gives us some decisions to help tackle resistance as well. Oh, we've been embargoed by the Germans. Yeah, that's fair enough, I suppose, for us stealing their land. Oh, there's not actually that many more places to integrate, actually. So the election results are in. The All India Home Rule Party have been victorious. Okay, with that done, we've now got our political part of the tree open now. Oh, Russia is kind of pushing in. Although Germany has pushed in the northern France. Oh, remove widespread rural poverty. Yes, please. Okay, reconstruction in India is almost gone as well. We're getting closer and closer. I think what we'll probably do next is I'll get the last of the kind of expansion that we can do done, and then I'll head out to Europe. Right, let's go ahead and incorporate Burma, because we already have them anyway, so it'd just be nice to try and get them fully cored. Right, let's go ahead and demand territories from Siam. Hopefully they'll accept, but who knows, they might say no. And we won't be invading them, because I'm not invading Japan right now. Because they have the reformed government of China as their puppet as well. Oh, Austria's joined in the war. They have joined in. Yep, looks like they could kind of maybe use the help over against Russia. Although that's just caused a few more people to join the Russian faction. Oh well, Siam actually did cave and give in to our demands. Oh, I didn't realise Turkey was at war with Greece. And Greece looks like they're winning. Okay, we've got a couple of approaches here towards Nepal. We're going to go ahead and claim the districts and press for a friendly government. Well, that's good. They submitted, so they are getting puppeted now. Oh nice, we just got an achievement there. Wasn't even trying for it. Oh, I can't actually take Goa. Just noticed that. It's a bit rubbish. Portugal should just be giving me that back. Sorry. I'm so sorry about this, Bhutan. And it's absolute overkill as well that we're going in with 60 divisions. Well, there we go. Right, we're going for Tibet next. We want this one piece of land back from them. Oh dear, this is a bit messy over here with Bulgaria. Excellent, Tibet has seen sense. Right, let's demand the land. They're currently at war, so they should hopefully give in. Oh, little fan of the opioids, I see. Oh, Siam has just joined the co-prosperity sphere. Are you already in Entente? Yes, you are. Right, let's not make the mistake of joining against Japan. Not yet, anyways. I want to deal with the European theatre first. Well, nice, they gave in as well. Okay, so we got everything but Goa, which is a shame. But anyways, on to the European theatre then. I know exactly where we'll be going. We'll be sending immediate support to Portugal. I was going to say Spain there. Let me just create my own war goal, thanks. Okay, the last reconstruction focus here. Holy moly, that's a ton of allies. Oh, because that's all just against Japan. Well, we've just entered the war. We have just declared war on Spain. Well, I think what we'll do is we'll just draw our plan straight up into France now as we go hella aggressive. Oh, we got our class as a major. That's nice to see. And the exact same casualties there from both France and Canada. Oh, Greece has joined the Moscow Accord now. Oh, they bet Turkey, that's why. Well, you've chosen death now because Russia looks like they're starting to lose a wee bit. Hopefully Barcelona takes out Spain here. Oh yep, Spain is dead. Going to France declare war on Afghanistan. Yeah, good for you. That's a massive stack of divisions there, holy moly. Montpellier is going to be stacked. Not having as much success down here, but we are pushing up quite nicely towards Brest. Paris has fallen. The Commune won't have much left. Oh yep, there goes the Commune of France. Doesn't look like things are going that well for Germany against Russia. So we'll see what happens with this. Well, Poland just capitulated, so the Russians are going to be pushing right into the German homeland. Oh, the Commune of France is gone. Yep, Germany took it all. Okay, we've landed either side, but that is a hell of a death stack in Dover. Okay, managed to secure the port, which works for us. Right, I don't think Canada did a naval invasion there. I think they just got some units rising up for them there. Get the last batch of troops over as well. We'll just start getting into them. They're potentially about to be cut off, these divisions here. Yep, they're all dead in there. There we go, they're gone. I have a funny feeling we're probably going to be able to take none of this. So we did actually get some land in that peace deal there. The Kingdom of Spain is now my puppet, so is Catalonia, and we went ahead and assimilated Gibraltar into our territory. We also did get Liberia as a puppet, And we do control Argentina right now. Okay, Italy just capitulated, so I think that's kind of the third national gone. Chile and Ireland are all that remains. Oh, there goes Chile. And Argentina is now a puppet of us. Yeah, I also forgot to point out we did steal a navy, so we now have one. That's better than just the 19 ships we did have. Ganja Singh has just passed away, so we can have JRD Tata, the brilliant magnate, succeed him as Viceroy, or AC Chatterjee, the stern diplomat. We'll go with the first gentleman. There he is. Right, we've secured Cork, so it'll probably only be a matter of time before we defeat Ireland now. Right, I have the most score, but whether or not we get all Ireland will remain to be seen. Absolutely not, Germany. Right, I think we should maybe go ahead and try and deal with Japan now, so we'll send all we've got back home. Right, we're about to get rid of the resistance to reunification national spirit finally, just in our 72 days. So we've got our last focus in the political side of things now, and we do get a very, very nice national spirit, the Dominion Reborn. We might as well deal with the rebel soldiers. Right, and we'll go ahead and join this war. Right, the King of Siam offers conditional surrender. Does that kick them completely out the war? Right, peace with Siam. Okay, Siam is no longer in the faction with Japan. Okay, so now we're pushing through this tiny little border here. Okay, I'm not too sure how I feel about this, but we'll stack everybody on it and just try and smash through. I think we'll go with the last option. Let's bring everybody in. I wonder if we should maybe try to start coming up with a plan of naval... Then again, they have dominance over the sea. Oh, Japan's naval invading. Oops. Maybe should have anticipated that happening. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Germany's actually turning it around against Russia. Right. Now that Indochina's secured, well, except from Hanoi, just need to keep pushing forward, slowly but surely. Well, that naval invasion has been very quickly dealt with by our troops, which is ideal. Alright, we just secured that port, so let's take them down. We just need to kind of calm ourselves a little bit, just because supply's not the greatest right now. Well, saying that, I think I just took a supply hub, which has boosted us straight back up. Oh, the French have landed, so have the Canadians and the Portuguese. See, when China dies, we're going to be laughing. Which I'm hoping is going to be soon. They're right at the gates of Beijing. We'll just try and secure as many cities in the south as we can. Okay, Germany won. Not a lot has changed, really. The Russian Republic still exists. Oh, they have quite a lot of bad things again. Well, there's the end of the Second Weltkrieg. Fantastic. Yeah, Germany just puppeted both Britain and France. Right, Japan has a pretty good defence position on us right now with that river, so we're going to have to try and push into Yangzhou from the south here. Okay, that went a lot easier for us than I was anticipating. We are across. Oh, the Austrian faction is formed once again. Okay, so you helped Germany out and then you left with a few new puppets and allies. Oh, I really wish Beijing would fall so we can see kind of what else we have to take for Japan to... Well, not Japan, sorry, China to collapse. Oh, the USA's invaded Mexico. Oh, the American factions actually grew as well. Venezuela and Peru have joined them. Oh no, the Chinese Night Front's been pushed back again. I really need to finish mopping this up over here, which, to be fair, is just a matter of taking over the last couple of ports they have access to. Nanjing's fallen. Cut-off's about to happen as well. Well, it's happening one way or the other. There we go, they're all dead. They're all dead in there. Yeah, we should probably help with that landing rather than just staring at it. Wow, that's a lot of Japanese troops in there. Right, we need to finish dealing with this pocket quickly because we've got visitors at home. Oh, we're about to take Beijing. Beijing's gone. China is still nowhere close to going. And our good encirclement there, we are breaking through their lines. Right, the issue at the home front has been dealt with, so we can go back to China and help them deal with this landing. Reform government of China's gone. Hurry up and kill those divisions, and then I want you to move out to Korea, because I want to take that. Right, tanks can push the Dalian just to secure the port. Joe, what's the rest of the Entente doing? Like, at this point? Like, what are you doing, France? Like, where are all their divisions? Because they're not in... They're not over here. Right, how the hell are we going to do this? The Japanese have tons of ships. Good thing is, Japan seems hell-bent on destroying the army they have left. In all fairness, we just have to get lucky. I don't know where the rest of our allies are. Like, there's some there, but they've been as much use as nothing, really. The casualties are insane. Okay, yeah, I don't really want any of it. Anyways, guys, I think that's where I'm going to leave things off. China just pieced out with Japan, so getting to Japan's a little bit more complicated. That's going to be a bit more island hopping, which is not ideal and not fun. And we don't have the navy for it, because the Japanese Imperial Navy is probably going to destroy it, like it did when it arrived in Busan. So I am going to go ahead and just leave Japan alone. We've had a very good game. We obviously united India, grew our territory in India, and then we also kind of exerted our influence into Europe with a couple of puppets. So yeah, a great game of Kaisereich, and it was nice to be back playing just the normal version, so I'll maybe have to come back and play some more on it a little bit more frequently. But anyways guys, until next time, do take care. Cheer bye, then now.